I just want to say we're so passionate about classic movies. We're going to expand the conversation.
You can see the passion that's in this room.
It's thrilling to the core.
Put a new spin on some vintage films.
It's classic movies and more.
Hi, we're here at the bleachers, the Macy's parade upcoming, Thanksgiving. Rob 3's here, everybody's here. So, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
He just took some helium, so he's a little off.
Hi, I'm standing here on the corner of 50th Street and 7th Avenue in New York. And the TGI Fridays you see behind me across the street was once the historic Roxy Theater, which opened in 1927. It was a 5,900 plus seat theater. This is where many Hollywood, classic Hollywood movies opened. You would have seen great stars walking across the street and entering that property. It's a little sad that it's TGI Fridays now, but in any case, today we're here to talk about Miracle on 34th Street, which opened here in June 1947. Take a closer look at the TGI Friday marquee, which I'm assuming at one point announced some of the greatest movies Hollywood has ever seen. Hi, I'm on the corner of 77th Street and Central Park West. Somewhere right off this corner, in front of the Museum of Natural History, is where Edmund Gwenn, as Kris Kringle, approached the other Santa Claus that was inebriated on the float. So you can see how pretty this is. He would have then approached Maureen O'Hara and asked and told her about the inebriated Santa, and she replaced him and hired him, Edmund Gwenn as Kris Kringle. Miracle on 34th Street, we're on the spot. Now we're standing at what would be the address of 19 East 61st Street. It's an address that actually never existed. We talked to a postal worker, and he says that this doorway behind me was added to the building to my left. Now, if you watch the beginning of A Miracle on 34th Street, you'll notice that Kris Kringle is walking down along Madison Avenue. He makes a right on 61st Street and stops at a little store where there's a gentleman setting up the decorations for Christmas. He tells that gentleman that he's placing the reindeer in the wrong order. The store would be make-believe in the spot I'm standing on.
Hi, we're on Lexington Avenue, right off of 85th right now, in front of the spot where Schoenfeld's toy store would have stood at 1254 Lex. And if you remember, you may not remember, but Schoenfeld Toy Store is the toy store that Kris Kringle sent Thelma Ritter to when she couldn't find that fire truck, when she was down at Macy's and her son went to sit on Santa's lap. So here we are. It's interesting to note, though, that no one seems to know that this store ever existed here. We asked a few people. No one knew about it. No one heard of it. No one knew if it's here. But as far as we can find, this was the address of it. Hi, we're here on 33rd Street and 8th Avenue in beautiful New York City in front of the main post office here. Now, in the movie, we really don't know if the action took place at this particular mail processing center, but can you get any better than this? So there was a scene in the movie where none other than Jack Albertson was sifting through the mail. Well, I don't want to tell you what happens, but it's a key point in the movie. Okay, this is it. This is where a lot of the action happened. We're right on the corner, right by Macy's, and this is where Kris Kringle worked as Santa Claus. Oh, did he work as Santa Claus? Or could he have been Santa Claus? I don't know. This is also where Thelma Ritter made her debut as that really harried shopper who couldn't find the toy she was looking for. This is where it all happened in the story.